Erin, congrats on the win.
Thank you.
I mean, tell me, what was the most rewarding part about it? I mean, a sweep is awfully nice, you know?
Definitely. I think the most rewarding part is the urgency we showed in the entire match. Like, we did not slow down. We got a little bit rocked early. They had some nice servers, and we got a little bit worried about their tall middles, but we came out strong after that first time out and just ran away with the match. We were not afraid, and we just played up. Every time we got a 2-point lead, we hung on to that lead and then made it even bigger.
What did they do early on that frustrated you specifically? I heard they had like 5 in the back row, you know. And,
totally, yeah. So we had a hard time finding.
Is that a respect for your service game?
Definitely,
okay.
And we love to tip and to throw in shots, and so to take away that opportunity from us, we got a little bit rocked, and we realized that we just need to swing and keep swinging and not be afraid of the block, even though it was a good block and a big block. And so I think that was our game plan.
Savannah's a really advanced setter, it looks like.
Savannah's awesome.
I mean, seriously, like everything, reverse sets, quick sets, tips, just reading the defense and sharing the wealth among teammates.
Definitely.
How hard is that to teach, or at what point is that learned?
I mean, she's grown a lot. I've had her for almost 4 years now, 3 years, and she works so hard. And I told her that we need to spread out the set. There's only one blocker, and so if we can go against the flow, then we'll have a really good opportunity to get some kills. And she listened, and she worked so hard and made that happen.
And then Liana with 8 kills tonight, and Paula with 15, and then Eve with 10.
That's Eve with 10, nice. I haven't seen the stats.
Yeah,
that's awesome.
Great balance there.
Totally, yeah.
And then now you guys are in the semifinals for NorCal playoffs.
Semifinals.
You guys have already won a couple state titles.
We've won one state title. Well, we're looking for a second.
See, I'm just foreshadowing here. Are you buying in?
Like
yeah,
it.
There you go. What do you do to keep the girls like hungry, you know? Like, hey, they didn't have that title, so is that one of the things you say?
I think that's been our goal all season, and we've worked really hard this season. We've had some extremely tough losses, and I think that's all prepared us for this, for where we are now, and they're not taking the gas off, or the pedal off the gas, the foot off the pedal.
There you go.
There we go. They're not. They're ready, and I mean, I try with my pep talks, but I don't think they even matter at this point. They're fired up and they want it.
There you go. And also, well, speaking of your pep talks, but inspiration. You guys have been doing that from match one, and it's something new every match. And I didn't know if that was started too early, you know, start something like that for the playoffs. But what is the source behind choosing the inspiration? Tonight they were all superheroes.
Yeah, exactly.
And they obviously played like it.
So, I mean,
was that your brainchild?
Actually, that's something that I learned from my high school coach. And she instilled that in us, and it happens before every single match, no matter what.
That was here. So you want to give a shout out?
Yeah, Gabby Neville.
Okay, there
you
go.
Best coach ever.
Well, she did seem like the same stuff at Cabrillo, and I imagine she's doing it at UCSC.
Yeah, they won their conference this year.
Yeah.
So she's killer, and it's a great way to start. Just get inspired and bring something to the team, and then get ready to go.
So now you guys can host out through the finals here, right? Okay,
yep.
So possible 2 more
That's
matches
the plan.
here. What do you worry about? Like, what's the scouting reports like as you move on?
I've been lucky enough to find some footage online, so I'm really hoping, fingers crossed, that there's some more footage tonight of either 4 or 5, which whoever wins tonight, and I'll watch that and bring it to my team. But we're not trying to get too comfortable. We're not going to take any team lightly, and we're ready to play our game no matter what.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Erin, and congrats on the win.
Thanks.